Hey guys, it's Sparkling Minnie Moo. How are you? I hope you're having a great magical day where you are, as I'm having a great magical day where I am. So this is the final video in our Walt Disney World 2015 trip shopping haul that my family and I went on our vacation and I did shopping. And this is probably the video vlog that a lot of my subscribers or even non-subscribers have been waiting for, because this is where I show you what Dooney and Bourke Disney bag I purchased. So before I get started, I got to talk about that app again, just in case you did not watch episode 1. But all the tote bags you see in the bags that I'm going to show you in backpacks, you can go online at the new Disney app and pick it up. And this app allows you to shop at the Walt Disney World resorts, hotels, and all the gift shops inside the parks as well. The only thing I don't recommend is buying your Disney Dooney and Bourke online unless you're someone who doesn't really emphasize the pattern layout on your handbag. I'm somebody that I want the pattern layout to look a certain way, so I like to physically be there to pick my handbag out. I will be showing my Dooney and Bourke last, so if you want to forward fast all the way to the end of this video, totally get it, but you're going to miss the other stuff that I bought too. So let's go ahead and get started. I saw the first bag I'm going to show you, I saw at the Contemporary. We were there for Chef Mickey, and I went into the gift shop, and I saw this bag, and it could probably be used as a purse. I believe that's what it probably is used for, but I decided to use it as a travel bag because I could put my flat iron in it. I could even put my makeup in it and use it as a carry-on, as just a small travel bag, and I just loved it. It was so cute, and it was me. But it is right here. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see. It's got the Disney princesses on it. And it's just this, let me kind of back up away from the camera a little bit. There you go. And it's got a little shoulder strap, and it is detachable. It detaches right here. So you can detach it and just leave it as, you know, a handheld tote bag. But it unzips at the top. Let me unzip it. And it's just a big bag with a couple of pockets on the inside. But it's just really a hollow bag, and you can fit your flat iron in here. You can fit your makeup in here, your hairbrushes. And I just thought this was just a really cute bag for like an overnighter, or if you're just going to take a weekend trip or something. But, you know, you can also use it as a purse if you want to. It's totally up to you. But this retailed for $44.95. Again, I got it at the Contemporary gift shop, and I think the gift shop there is called Bay Lake. Don't quote me, but I saw it, you know, at other stores too, not just, you know, Bay Lake gift shop. And then there's the other side of it as well. And then, I mean, it's a pretty big bag. I can stand up. Let me do this. I got my Minnie Mouse shirt on, so it's like right here. Off to the side. So it's pretty, you know, I mean, it's a pretty big bag, and that's why I thought it would be great to carry all of my, you know, makeup and all that jazz in there. So that's what I bought it for. The next thing I got, it was at one location. I had saw this bag about 6 months ago, and I was like, oh, when I go to Disney World, I'm going to get this backpack. And I was looking all over for it, and I could not find it. And I went to Mouse Gear. I asked them. They went and pulled this up on their new app, and they said it is at one store in the entire park. One store, and it was at Animal Kingdom Outfitters. And I went, and they had like about 6 left. So I don't know if it's an item that they eventually plan on discontinuing and no longer carrying, or they're just not stocking up on it right now, but that was the only store throughout the resorts, hotels, and park gift shops that they had it at. And it is the Sequins Polka-Dotted backpack, and it is right here. I mean, it is so me. And it has the cutest little Minnie charm I don't know if you could see it, but I'm like, this backpack speaks my language. And then there's the back. And it's got a zipper front right here. And zip it. So it unzips. You can put stuff in the front. It would actually fit an iPhone 6 or the iPhone 6 phone, which is a little bit bigger than the regular iPhone. And then it's got a Velcro. It's got a pull string. You open it, and it's just a big space inside. There's no pockets on the inside, guys. So keep that in mind. And it also has adjustable straps as well. But I'm like, this is so me. And again, I will actually use this as a backpack for the day. Like if I'm out shopping all day long with my girlfriends, I will actually use this and put it on my back and use it, you know, to carry my wallet and stuff. I mean, I'm not bashful at all about Disney apparel and Disney flair. Actually, when I put this stuff on, people are like, where did you get that? Or, oh, you must be a Disney lover. So I then saw the matching coin purse, little coin purse to go with it. And it is right here. And again, it has the little Minnie right there. I don't know if you can see that. And it's just a coin purse. And what I like about this purse is that I could actually attach it. It's got a little attachment here. I can actually attach it to the backpack if I want. Okay, so I really just thought, okay, I got to get both of these. This retailed for $12.95. Oh, whoops, right there. And the actual Sequins backpack retailed for $39.95. Now, I don't know if you can go on the app and still make this purchase because I don't, like I said, only one store had it, and it was Outfitters inside Animal Kingdom. So if you're interested in this, I highly recommend you get on that app and make that purchase. So there we go. Now, the next thing I saw, I went nuts for. I just was like, I have to get this. This is too cute. And my husband was like, that is so you. And I got it, and I plan on using it and putting it inside my Disney Dooney and Bourke's when I'm switching out bags. Are you ready for this? It's too precious. I mean, if you know me, you know this is me. It is a little Minnie Mouse coin purse. Look how cute. And it's got, let me turn it around. It's got a little Minnie Mouse charm. And it's got a little hook. So you can actually hook this on the inside of your purse. And I guess you can hook it on your keys. I'm not going to do that. But I'm like, this is so me. Look at this. I mean, you can actually throw a little bit of money in here along with your coins. I had already put coins in here. I'll show you. I'll open it. See, it's just this little coin purse, and I already got some coins in there. I thought this was too precious, and this retailed for $17.95. I mean, I'm sorry. I just thought that was too cute, and I got this in Animal Kingdom at Outfitters as well. So, those two items I purchased. Almost to the Dooney. Now, these I don't think you can get on the app because they were giving them at a Christmas time. But for every I think it was $24 you spent, you got these really nice canvas Christmas totes for I think it was $19.95. You had to spend $24.99 or $24 to get the tote for $19.95. Or you could have got a blanket. I got the totes because we were like, we can use those as carry-ons and stuff souvenirs in them. And I only limited myself to 2. I don't mean to sound condescending, but like I said, for every $24 you spent, you got one of these for 19 something. And it just got to the point where I was like, no, I don't need any more totes. But they're right here. Ta-da! And it says Walt Disney World. And they're made out of a durable canvas. And right here. And little shoulder straps. They have a front pocket. And then they just have this really like huge zipper compartment on the inside. And people were like, I mean, everybody in the parks had these. It's just this really big compartment on the inside. I mean, it's a pretty big tote. And my totes actually paid for themselves because every time I made purchases over $50, meaning it was over $50 that I was spending, I used my Disney Visa to save 10%. And every time I did that, I saved anywhere between $20 to $40 off my purchase. With these bags only being 19 something, they pretty much paid for themselves. So I ended up getting like 2 of them right here. So and like I said, they are like really big totes. I don't know if you can just tell how big they are, but they are nice, big size totes, and they're really durable. And I'm glad we picked up 2 of those. Okay, are you ready for the Dooney and Bourke? I looked around. I hit different stores and kind of looked at patterns. And because for me to buy my Dooney and Bourke, I have to kind of like shop around a little bit. And then if I find one I like, hopefully if I go back, it's still there. So I ended up getting my Dooney and Bourke in Disney Springs at the World of Disney store. That's where I got my last one. And again, you can use the app and shop all the Dooney and Bourke handbags at the resorts, hotels, and parks. But you're just not physically there looking at the patterns and making that personal choice. Someone else is making the choice for you. And when you're buying a Disney Dooney and Bourke, it's a designer handbag. And I just feel that it's important that I'm there examining the handbag before I spend the money that I'm going to spend on it. So here it is. You ready? Ta-da! There it is. And it has all the park like rides on it. I don't know like if you can see it. There is Epcot. There up here is Space Mountain. Over here, if you look at the front, there's the beautiful Magic Kingdom right there. What else? One of the reasons why I chose this bag is because I don't know if you can tell, but it actually has Donald Duck on there. And I thought, oh my goodness, I am choosing this one. And it's got all the different rides on there. I don't know if you can see under the castle, but it says Disney World. I mean, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, the retail price, if you're wondering, and I'll go through more of the handbag with you. The retail price was $358, but I used my Disney Visa, and I saved $35.80. So I ended up paying $343.15. And the price is still on. And I'm not showing you this to brag or telling you this. I'm telling you this in case you want to make the investment in a Disney Dooney and Bourke. Oh no, there you go. What I like about this handbag, and we'll go through it, is it has a back zipper, or a back pocket, I should say. Okay. So you could actually, it's wide enough. Here's my iPhone 6. It is wide enough for me to stick my iPhone 6 in there. I just put it in there. It's wide enough for me to throw my sunglass case in there or anything like that. Then on the front, okay, it has a button, if I can get it. And again, it has a front compartment up here in the front. Again, I can still stick my iPhone 6 in there, and it still fits really nicely. Take it back out. Gotta get it out. And it's really lined with a velvet style material, very nicely lined. It also has the tassels. Let me button that. It also has the really nice tassels on the side, which I fell in love with. Okay. And then here's the other thing I loved about this handbag. Let me show you. If you really want to fill it up, I mean, if you're just one of those people and you just want to shove a lot into your purse, you can actually lift up the flap and then look. I don't know if you can see that. Look how much bigger and how much more room I just got in that purse. Or you can take it and leave the flap down. It's strictly up to you. So let's dig into the inside. Again, the inside is a velvet red. Take out the tissue paper. I'm so excited. Oh goodness, I got a lot of tissue paper in here. It has a key holder for your car keys, or like me, you can put that little Minnie Mouse coin purse that I showed you a little while ago. And then on the inside, oh, it's got 2 more tissue paper. Okay, so on the inside, as you can see, it's got a big compartment and then a little compartment. And then if I flip it around, it's got a zipper right here, and then it's got another little compartment in there. And I will put the purse on my waist so you can see it. I'm not going to put the tissue paper back in there right now. The only thing I wish it came with was a dust cover, but like I've said before, with my Dooney and Bourkes that I buy at Disney, I always get it home and I stick it in a 100% cotton pillowcase when I store my Disney Dooney and Bourkes. So let me stand up for a second and I'll show you how it looks. Off to the side. So as you can see, that is a pretty big handbag. So I am so glad that I made this purchase. And there is my little baby. And it's just so cute and just Mickey on there. And I can just sit here all day. I mean, look at Animal Kingdom right here. I don't know if you can see Animal Kingdom right there. And there's Mickey. He's way up here. Let me try to move over. He's over here at Drop Tower, or Tower of Terror. And then, I mean, you have Minnie Mouse over here. I mean, I can just sit here and just go on and on about this bag. They had another one, but you see the pattern right here? So on the other one, on this side, all of this was chopped off and kind of moved over here. And I was like, nope, I don't want that one. I want that whole castle. And yes, so I'm just really glad that I had chose this one. And I cannot wait to use it this spring because it just looks like a spring style handbag. So there you have it. There's my Dooney and Bourke. And I hope you enjoyed this video. As a matter of fact, I hope you enjoyed all the videos that I uploaded from my 2015 Walt Disney World shopping haul that I did at Walt Disney World. We had a fabulous time, and like I said before, I really don't vlog our family's vacations. That's just our family time, and I rather focus on my family. Not that I don't love my subscribers. It's just family time is what it is, and it's always much needed family time because, you know, life gets you busy, and you know, you kind of sometimes you just need time to be with your family. And Disney World is one of those places that you can go and do that and just kind of shut out the rest of the world and just enjoy a magical time. So I hope that you enjoyed, like I said, and I'll try to upload some other videos regarding our trip and discussing Memory Maker because they you know, revamped that, and talk about the restaurants that we ate at and kind of share my opinion on that. But until next time, guys, y'all have a magical day. You have a magical week, and may the Lord just keep you in His grace. And I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.